All right, folks. I'll be right back. I'll do you one better. I'll be right back. All right. All right, folks, here we are. I'm sorry for that brief delay. I'm telling you, there's a lot going on, and it's been tough keeping up with this series, which is a little bit late. If you're watching this in real time, you know the tournament already culminated, and Connecticut, UConn wins it all. But when it's Elite Eight or Final Four, we have no idea who's going to win, do we? And that's where we are right here, man. Miami Hurricanes led by Bo Timmy. Your DNA, player-created DNA, one of two or maybe three I had out there. Got the lotteries and went to the Hurricanes. This kid, Bo Timmy, number 0, is outrageous. Blaine Foster, on the other hand, is pretty phenomenal himself. We're going to look at the lineups, the matchups, all that cool stuff that comes with this one. Just to be clear, we've got Final Four here for you tonight. This started out with 32 of the most winning NCAA basketball teams of all time. I did my research. And then I took alum DNA from players past, present, future, and embedded them into these rosters, made the play style match for that university, etc., so forth. And it's been interesting. It's been interesting. But here we are in the tournament. I got to tell you, there's so many stories to tell. You can see all the series all the way through. I don't know what part this is now, but we're doing them live. We'll kind of back up later. Outrageous matchup here between Blaine Foster's Villanova Wildcats. This kid's been leading the team all season long, against the Miami Hurricanes. And so guys, we're entering the Coliseum. Let's go ahead and check it out and see what the hell's going on over here. This should be interesting. We got the coverage coming up. I might even have some surprises for you guys throughout the evening. In terms of historical stuff. Let's get this music kind of lowered and let's see how this game rolls out. And I tell you, the crazy stat that I brought up last night is about the Villanova Wildcats, who do not lead in any category. They're not the top scoring team. They're not the best defensive team. They don't have the most assists, the most threes, the most points, any of these things. And yet their winning record is astounding. It's sort of an evenly matched team. This kid right here plays above his talent. Keith Blackwell, that's the big man for the Villanova Wildcats. Got good speed. And Blaine Foster runs the offense. Wes Trotter is a freshman. This kid over here with the headband over there, up above me. And the little knee brace there. He's a freshman, 6'11", but he's got a touch from everywhere. He's not, again, like a 76 rating. These guys somehow defy the numbers and have been winning. So here we go, Trotter. That's another thing he does at 6'11". He just scoops up enough boards to keep his team extremely competitive. So Blaine Foster, this is the kid, number 8. He runs the offense, left-hander. Glass, another facilitator, is at the 2. Lancaster Greenwood. Here we go, Glass. Nope. Whoa. We've got ourselves a freeze issue right early on. That's all right, we caught it in time. All right, let's see what happened with that bucket. So I think he obviously scored that. Yeah, we're definitely having early issues here with our Well, those bars are not very comforting. Here we go. At least we're going to look at this. Oh, man, it is just giving me crazy troubles. It will hopefully settle in here, guys. So Glass pulled up for the jumper. Greenwood. Wow, I can't tell what's going on. It's just so glitchy. This is nuts. So he came out. Oh my God. Wow, we're really struggling here early with this USB. It has never been this bad. Wow. Well, I still think it's very glitchy. Yeah, it sure is. I'm gonna try to struggle with this a little bit, see if I can get it to function better. I'm not exactly thrilled at how bad it's been. Wow. Wow. Very iffy. Anyway, this is Jackie Aldridge. He's a senior. He was on the bench. He rode the Pines for 4 years, 3 years. Now he's the starting power forward, I think. So here we go. I think the favorite here is Villanova. I think they're the better rounded team. The problem is this kid, Bo Timmy, number 0. He will heat up at some point, and he'll be dangerous. So Troutter's kind of going to go right at Aldridge, the big bully. There's the left hand. He sinks it. That was a nice play for Trotter. He's averaging 10, 11, 14 here in the playoffs. Okay, so Aldridge gets fouled. Just gonna move along here. I think we're gonna skip a few free throws here. Quickly, Villanova's jumping all over Miami, so let's stay with it here. Crowd is surly here tonight. Final four action here. Glass with finger roll. He's going to get blocked by Lockett. Timmy comes up. And this is an athletic team. They're going to move up and down the court. Miami. I'm going to shut my mouth with that. That was a fast. They got the ball up quick. Cheers, folks. Here's to no more technical issues. Oh, Greenwood. Excuse me, Blackwell. This should be a great game. Let's see, CJ Lockett with the dump. Up over to Grove. Now, Grove is big and clumsy freshman. He's very slow moving, but he's 7 foot something. 7 foot flat, maybe. He's from India, I think. Here we go. Big board. Oh, that's a great pass up ahead. And CJ Lockett. So anyway, Miami has defied things other than the fact that for sure Bo Timmy, this guy's numbers are jacked. And some of these other guys are some pretty slick hombres. So as a team, they get it done. But it really lives or dies on this guy, Bo Timmy, right here. Him being aggressive. Look at him right here. Oh, he got hacked. No foul there. Okay. Lancaster Greenwood. Boom. Can't get it. Trotter can't get it. Aldridge comes out of there. A little too much ball handling from Aldridge, if you ask me. He seems to fall in love with the dribble. CJ Lockett. He needed a big night for the Hurricanes for them to win. He's averaging about 9.5, 10. He's just that second or third guy that needs to put in after Timmy. Here we go. Glass, who seems to have a little Napoleonic complex. He loves taking jumpers against. Oh, that's a nice little dish here to Blackwell. Blackwell can't get it. Grove with the rebound. Here we go. On the break again. Hurricanes moving the ball up fast. Leaving the ball up fast. Glass gets called for the foul, but again, Villanova has a very deep bench. I would say deeper than the Hurricanes. From what I watched the other night, yeah, they went deep against NC State. They got two twins, too. Tyron and Terry Battle. One's kind of thick and burly, and the other guy's long and skinny. So here we go. Hurricanes, about to shut my mouth. They come in with their squad. I think this kid's name, hang on a second. Yeah, Truman Lillard. Listen, they just replaced the whole squad. Wow. They leave him Blaine. They leave him Blaine, they move him over to 2, but Villanova has another 5. And I'm going to tell you what, we've had some real problems here with OBS, or I should say the USB connection here, so I'm a little leery, but it's all right. Instead of those cheerleaders, let's go to our media page and see if we can't get a little something cooking here. Let's see. Well, here's one right here. Let's go right off. Band came out before the game. They recorded this, you know. Right? They're filling up. They got some good footage of this band. Boy, are they excited. Funky. That's a funky bunch right there. We're going to get right back to the game. All right, so we got a pretty close game here. Hurricanes lead by 1. There we go. The 2 battle boys. There's one. Foster, again, they kind of leave him in. He just facilitates. He goes to the weak hand, gets his own rebound. Can't pull it. Graves. This kid's important. This kid can shoot the lights out. Right here, this kid. We got pet bands in the background. We got some cheerleaders. We got some highlights. We got things going on. Hey, Clark. There we go. Graves gets the assist. Clark with the bucket. Simon. Man, I'll tell you, this has got March Madness vibes to it right here. Ooh, he goes strong to the basket. Gets his own board. Oh, misses twice from down low. Okay, CJ Lockett. He's heating up. He's looking for a spot here. Clark comes off the swing. Miami's using a lot of picks, and now it looks like they're settled in. Maybe they're just going to try to kick it down low. That's what it looks like. Truman Lillard can't get it. Back to Clark. Clark likes to work off the dribble. That was a brick. Absolute brick there for the second squad. And here come the Wildcats. Villanova, again, strangely winning ways despite being somewhat average. And this guy's got all the moves except finishing. All the moves except finishing.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team. Battle.
All right, so this is one of the battle boys right here. Boom, he hits it. Yeah, this is the sort of more slender one. I don't know, this is the stockier one right there, that one. The other kid's the more slender one, I think. Plays the swing. Oh, Foster with the quick hands. That was the one stat that Villanova had. They play good defense out front.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Foster just making it work. He goes all the way in. Yep. Foster. Blame Foster. This kid averaged 20 all season. Averaged a dozen assists. I think he averaged nearly a double-double or triple-double. He also gets double figures in rebounds pretty much consistently. But look at Lillard with a lot of moves here. Again, except the finish. All right, Ward kicks it out to Battle. Battle to Simon. Battle. Back to Foster with another finger roll. Wow, he's just gold wherever he is. Weird looking kid. Kind of like, looks like a bird. But I'll tell you what, he's getting it done. Clark can't get it to fall. I gotta see which battle is which. Right? This game's working smoothly. I'm grateful for that fact. Foster again being picked up. He's just cutting back and forth. Oh, there's a deep three, which will not go. Lane with the board. CJ Lockett brings it up in the open court. Number 12 has got the spin. He pulls it back out. More stylish off the dribble. Pulls up for the mid-ranger. Can't get it. This is an amazing offensive rebound by Lane. Wow, the Hurricanes hustling. Villanova. Wow, comes right back. Battle. Now I got to see which battle is which. Which battle is which? Let's remove myself from the picture. Here we go. Terry Battle is the nastier one. Yeah, this is the he's the thick kind of bruiser one. This other kid, Tyron Battle. Tyron batter. Tyron? I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Anyway, we're not going to worry about it. Terry is the battle without the headset. Okay, so watch. We're just going to jump ahead. Let's keep it moving. Right now, it's still anybody's game. Hurricanes playing some tough defense here today. Got to give it up. All right, Andrews kicks it off. Bo Timmy. Now, Timmy's the real key here. Again, he's going to get the dunk. That was an aggressive play right there off the dribble. Taking his man right to the rack. Bo Timmy. And Hurricanes just down one. Again, the other matchup should be fantastic as well. Houston Cougars versus Michigan State Spartans. Houston Cougars have like a 5-slam-a-jammer rebuild. It's pretty fantastic. Oh, that was just... Ball came squirting out. Here we go. Wow. Yep. Got the college band kicking in. This one's a battle right now. Ooh, we got a freeze issue. Freeze them up. Okay, here we go. In the open court, Aldridge coast to coast, can't get it. Blackwell scoops it out. Wildcats are back to their top 5. Glass. Lots of fancy dribbling in the mid-range, and he hits it. Timmy. Wow, that was an amazing little move there. Looked like he was going to dunk. Pulled up for that finger roll. Okay, Glass again. Great handle from Glass. Trotter has been quiet since his first bucket. Blackwell puts the screen for Glass. Can't get it. Mayo comes out with the board. Head fake to Aldridge. Back up to Timmy. We'll set it up. Let him work off that dribble. As the big guy drove a little far away from the basket for my taste. Mayo is a transfer from Harvard. Look at this kid. Young lawyer. Huh. He's from Persian descent and has a very sweet jump shot. Anyway, Blackwell, Ward off the roll, kicks it out. Here we go. Nothing. Aldridge with a big rebound against Blackwell. He's riding him. He's really riding him. Andrews sets it up to Timmy. Now Timmy in his frantic pace. I think Timmy does well. Oh, look at that little. Get out of here. He said shh. First of all, that was crazy. Can we just look at that nasty little finger roll? Yeah, let's look at that again. He got the head fake. He froze everybody. Ward is flying by. He's just fucking flying by. So what does he do? He just goes like this. That is really tasty. Let's watch it again. Head fake. One guy goes to help. Ah. So nice. He says, shh. So quickly the Hurricanes have gotten a few buckets, and it's been Villanova struggling to get the bucket here. Hope alive here for the Hurricanes, who are the underdog on the Vegas betting odds line. Man, Villanova's tough. Ward off of the screen from Blackwell. Oh, they come together. Ward gets blocked. Big Grove, the 7-footer, gets his hand on it. Here is Timmy going to the basket. Mayo, the young lawyer, no. Greenwood, Mayo steals it back. Greenwood in the open court. It's frantic down there. Greenwood kicks it up. Glass thinks about it. They'll reset it up. Glass is the point guard when Foster's on the bench. Glass, again, working down low. Can't get it. This is a crazy pace here. Look at this. Mayo up ahead. The transfer from Harvard. In his words, I love the beach. It is very lovely. He's got a sweet dunk, and that's what he just did right there. Okay, so let's move it ahead. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do, though, just as a point of fact, since we got this working so smoothly, let's go ahead and give you guys a classic.
2.1 seconds left. No team has repeated as NCAA champions since UCLA did it in 1973.
You know, one of the things I've seen Duke do in the past in situations like this is try for the quick pass to half court and call a quick timeout so they can get in better shooting range.
There's the pass to Leitner. Puts it up. Yes!
We talked about a quick pass to half court, but with people playing behind Christian Leitner.
Grant Hill, whose dad was a football player and scored on a halfback pass 2 days after he was born, finds Christian Leitner with a 50-foot pass. And
anyway, guys, back to it. So just a minute and a half here away from the halftime. Villanova's down. I'm going to go ahead and just jump in and play as Villanova. I mean, they're down enough to where kind of amusing, keep me from getting bored, and maybe make this a closer match. So Blaine Foster is at the point. I don't see any reason not to play at the point. I also think that this pep band sounds great. Let's do it. Foster's that good.
Number 40.
And they beat us on that. That's all right. It's good for you. Damn.
The assist, Clark.
That's a Trotter. Oh, he's blocked. Oh, three-point play. We'll take it.
Defensive foul. Dexter. Clark.
That's our boy Battle.
First team foul.
The other Battle. 2 battles for the price of 1.
One shot.
Already hits it. Nice. This is fun. This is fun. Oh, he drilled it.
3.
Nice. Kick it up to Trotter there. Okay, so let's just let's do this. Let's go ahead and back out. Boom. And then we'll just do this. There it is. And so Miami's that good right now. They got it back to 13. But before we do that, let's go ahead and just take a peek at what our scores look like. Let's get a halftime show going. Let's take a look. Trotter leads the way right now for the Wildcats. And that was fouled by Keith Blackwell, big guy. And of course, Blaine Foster. They probably need a few more out of him though, because they've fallen behind. That was that muscle move I just did. Little flip. So, and of course, let's see, Terry Battle. He's got 4 boards, 4 points already. It's been tough. Right. On the other hand, it's been CJ Lockett. Miami just looks to be the more fluid team. They make it look effortless. I don't know. They're just very athletic. They get it done. Chris Lane, yeah, he's having a nice game off the bench here. He hit that big 3 right before half. Hustle plays. Yeah, dude. There's that little mid-ranger right there. Elbow shot. And Graves, who we count on, he's got about 6. And Timmy, just quietly 6'7", on the line here, 6 attempts only. He's just kind of blended in with a great performance by his team. So, I don't know about you people, but I'm starting to think Villanova might be in trouble. What do you think? Let's find out. Here's Foster. Can't get it. Tough roll there. He could have kicked it out to Trotter, I would have thought. All right, let's see here. Let's see what happens early on. Timmy swings it. Graves is a big shooter. He can nail that. He can hit that all night, people. He does not hit that. Aldridge, though, the upperclassman with the board, can't finish. Glass in the open court. Greenwood, one of their more athletic finishers on the break. Lancaster Greenwood. And they've got this full court pressure on. I think that may be some remnant of mine. So let me just do that. These guys can settle into some man-to-man like a 2 carry. So Grove, who's been kind of a non-factor. Here we go. Graves feels he can take that matchup against Glass. Glass a little undersized. He certainly proved it right there. Okay, Foster. Greenwood looking to get to that rack again. He got the taste of one. He'll go for another. So they're still trailing by 11 here. Miami has come out of the locker room a little stiff. There's Timmy. He's going against Blaine Foster, who flops. Ooh, he thought he got the charge. Thought he drew the charge, but the ref called nothing. Timmy was able to finish. There's the pass right there. Greenwood gets blocked by Grove. The big 7-footer of Indian descent with a nice heavy-duty block there, number 26. Yeah, he's awesome. That guy is huge. He made a big factor in the last game. Timmy from downtown can't get it. Trotter pulls it out of there. Greenwood on the break. As I said, he's good at finishing. He rolls to the basket. To the left hand, can't get it. Aldridge outside the Lockett, who does a little quick take. There is Grove with the quick hands. Finishes inside. Hurricanes. Hurricanes right now. Wow. So Final Four action here. Glass, there's the pass. Blackwell. Keith Blackwell is going to need a bigger night than he's having right now. I can tell you that, folks. Yep, Hurricanes have been the quicker to the punch all night. He's going to take that. Oh, that's Graves' shot. Graves feels that he can. Oh, and he, man, gets his own rebound, finishes back. Danny Graves, 10 points. Wow, that hurt. Villanova looks stunned.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt.
They're like, T-shirts? Our team is getting whipped, bro. Okay, so let's see. What what can we do here? Let's get at least a little bit of our collegiate feel. Head over to our media page. I'll tell you what. This, to me, this is the best story of all year round. I'm just going to do this.
Clark. Oh, my. Welcome to the national championship game.
Caitlin Clark, baby. Just went to the Indiana Fever. I don't really know the women's teams, but I'm going to figure them out. Caitlin Clark is cute. She can shoot the lights out.
Right on the money.
I don't care if you're the first, second, or third line of defense. That's a problem for you. She applies so much pressure with what she does with the ball.
Clark with a triple. Yes.
And that is what she said. You know what I mean?
For Caitlin Clark, they are tracking her. Every move that she makes.
Clark will loft it up there.
And by she, I mean Caitlin. That's what she said.
Such a quick release.
Hey, nothing but mad respect. I just love her so much. I enjoy watching her play. I'll be rooting for her all the way.
Looking Clark. Yes. She gets to that logo.
Of offense for Iowa is Caitlin Clark, whether she's pulling up. Absolutely, and it's because of her attitude, not her statistics. She has the guts to pull a shot like that in the clutch.
Clark straight on and nothing but net for the All-American.
That shit is smooth. I'm going to tell you right now, folks. Real smooth. So, let's get back to this game. Now, I think we're down to the point where I think it's totally fine for me to just jump in and see if I can affect the game. It's kind of a challenge. And what we've got, if I can take a quick peek, is Blaine Foster at the point, Glass, Greenwood, Trotter, Blackwell. I'm going to play as the power forward. I think this is kind of a fun role here. West Trotter. I'm a freshman. There's a lot of pressure. But I can shoot from anywhere. I'm also a big body for screens. Foster gets called for the foul. I changed my mind. I want to play as, I want to play as this guy, Blaine Foster, because I think I can facilitate. I think I can get more players involved. Plus, it's my job to basically guard Bo Timmy. Let's see what happens here. That's pretty bad. All right, let's try it again. Maybe wobbly was better than nothing. Is that said anywhere? Is that a wisdom that's known in a different dimension? I don't think so. That's pretty bad. All right, let's try that. That's a whole different angle, so to speak. Is that the word? Alright, so Foster. I came all the way down trying to challenge the 7-footer, man. We're in trouble, dude. We're in trouble. Oh, I know he's got dunked on. This team is falling apart right now. We're in real bad shape. Oh, and I got foul, ref. Villanova really ran into this Miami wrecking machine. He just went 1-on-4 and just took it to us. Did he do that? Oh, Grove. It was a great pass, but it did not work out. Dude, the momentum just feels like it's all about the Hurricanes. We've got nothing. We're just in a deep panic. It's early. We're just down 20. Okay, so let's see. What can we do here? Who's exhausted? What's going on? We got a big bench here. Let's get Blackwell back in the game. Maybe not. Let's just go with this squad. Let's go with this squad.
At the line for 2.
This is going to be rough, dude. We're going to get whipped here. Bo Timmy is all that. He's fucking great. That's Foster. Drained. Ahead. Boom. I used a lot of clock there, but still. Blaine Foster, they switch back to the man-to-man. We're gonna bring this back. We're gonna make this a game. Watch. I believe we can do it. Look at this pass from Foster. All right, did you see that pass from Foster? Maybe you didn't catch it. Maybe we'll have to see it again. That is a full court pass. Watch this. Off the rebound. And Foster goes. I think I see my man cutting way deep. Bam! He pulls up smartly and just drains it right from that mid-range. Bing! There's our boy Ward. There it is. Anyway, trying to make a comeback here. We're down a lot. All right, I challenged him. I didn't respect his deep range. He hit me. That's all right. Villanova's scrambling, bro. Scrambling. I say we grind. I say we grind. We try to pull it back. See what we can do here. Otherwise, the Hurricanes move on to this championship game against the winner of Michigan State, Houston.
Two minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Yeah, baby. There we go. The freshman Bo Timmy is all that, but still, we rattled him a little bit, threw the ball away. That's what we want. That's what we want. Oh. Oh, that was amazing, dude. Can I just toot my own horn on that? That was nuts. That was a breakup of a lob on this end to follow with a lob on this end. Let's see it again. Let's see it again. He decides to lob here. Yeah, let's see it. This is pretty impressive. He goes for the lob. Blaine Foster, me, kind of a body in the way. He couldn't get it. So what did I decide to do? Come right up the court myself and just lob it. I was just like, you know what? Give it up to battle. Yeah, baby. Oh, we needed that.
0.
All right, we can't have any more rebounding not going our way. You know what the problem is right now? Oof. We got to get this kid out, and we got to get Blackwell back in. And Simon has got to come out. You can put this other kid Battle back in for a minute. Let's go. Let's go. Boom. Blaine Foster. I got it down to 13. That's all I'm going to do. Ah, it's not who we want open. He can hit that. Fuck, Clark. Foster.
Assisted by West, number 40.
Clark just drilled that last one. I don't want to give him another shot. Just got a hot one. Damn, he hit another one. Fuck. Not too bad. I feel like we did all right. We kind of, you know what I mean? We hung in there.
The Miami team. 7.
Miami's great though. They're aggressive. Aggressive. They've been coming at us, bro. I don't know, man. Villanova looks like they're in over their heads here. Does look that way. I'm gonna find out though. As a matter of fact, what's the assist here? My big lob? Apparently not. I'm gonna stay in here as Villanova. They're down. We're down, man. I mean, without me, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? They're in trouble, man. All right, so Foster, Glass, Greenwood, Trotter, Blackwell. This is the main squad. Yep. Let's do it. Damn, he just beat me. Ooh. Jackie Aldridge gets a hand on it. Double hacked. Ooh, he went down hard. Okay, fine. It's a hard foul. Sam Jackson over there on the front row. See that? It was a cartoon, but it was Sam Jackson. You can just tell by where he was sitting. Something to wash down. Some of your beverage. All right, let's go. Trotter. Man, they look bewildered right now. Villanova looks bewildered. It's back to 20. Hurricanes just pouring it on. Boom, up ahead. Oh, fuck.
3 points.
Braves. There we go. That's a bucket for us. If we can get behind them early, I think we can handle that. Let's go. There's some real weak side help there. Yep. Yeah, Keith Blackwell's great. He plays way over his head. Is he ready for any of these big guys, though? I mean, I don't know. We'll see. That Ncaa is probably the best big guy in there. There we go. Ah, that hurt right there. Grove steps right up and shuts my mouth. That was an easy one. Oof. Oh! See the hops on that kid? He's like 5'8". See the leg? Oof! Yipes! skying ability on that kid. Wow, Clark for the Hurricanes really is a flying machine. Oof. It's like our first blowout of the tournament, really. I mean, they've been pretty close games. Wow. Well, this one went quickly, and again, was pretty lopsided. A little surprised about that. A little bit surprised about that. Oh, I got blocked at the rim by the big guy. That was insane. That was insanely real and fun. Yeah, Hurricanes all day. Hurricanes all day. They're going to blow us out here, folks. They're blowing us out. Foster's going to get his, but...
West number 40. Assistant, Grove.
All right, anyway, we'll see what happens here. I think this one's well over. We'll just kind of blast to the end here. I think it's, yeah, quite clear. This was a big scoring game, and ultimately a loss for Villanova. 22 for Foster, 15 for Greenwood, Blackwell another 15, and Trotter 11. But it was the Hurricanes. Timmy with the big double-double, 17 boards. Graves 17 points. That second man I told you, Lockett another 16. Lane off the bench, 14 points. Clark off the bench with that insane dunking ability. Take a look at that. Let's take a look at that one more time, because that was nuts. Bam, Clark, man. And again, I asked myself, this team felt like a championship team. They felt like they were on a run. They put Villanova out. Villanova seemed... No way you could stop Villanova just a second ago. Well, that was clearly, that memory is erased, and that's how the tournament really goes, doesn't it? See teams that look invincible in the Sweet 16 or Elite 8 and just get stomped. But anyway, it is all about having good nights, though, too, and having miraculous runs. Yeah, he was all that. So he's going to get a chance at the championship his freshman year here. Bo Timmy. This one is over, and there you have it. Villanova Wildcats are eliminated. We go to the second game of this stream. Woo! It should be interesting. And while we're doing that, man, look at this. The Hurricanes are in this final game, and it will be game 2 coming up here. Michigan State Spartans against the Houston Cougars, man. These teams are stacked, and if I can do you a favor, I'll show you a quick breakdown of these teams before we jump into it. I've been watching them all during this 32-game mini season. Here they are, Houston Cougars. I'll tell you a little bit about the DNA I threw in here. If you look at it, these guys, young Malcolm, I don't know who this kid is, but left-handed point guard, averaging 19. Benny Anders Jr. right there. This kid is sort of a Clyde the Glide Drexler DNA. 6'8". Really can sky and dunk and do it all. Ncaa is sort of an Olajuwon DNA, but I made him a giant. He doesn't have three-point shooting like today's 7-footers. He's just a classic big guy, but boy, is he tough. And then Larry Mich Jr., Mr. Mean, 7-point, another 6 boards. Pete George, another athletic guy, and all these guys can dunk, just so you know. All these guys can dunk. Arthur Means, I'll bet you he's mean as hell. Anyway, these guys have crazy dunking ability, and they're going to face off against the Michigan State Spartans team, Tom Izzo's boys. And what's notable here is that their point guard is the youngest point guard since Magic Johnson here, 6'10" point guard with Magic Johnson DNA. That's right, I said it. Magic Johnson DNA right there, 22 points. He's averaging another 8 assists, 3 steals, half a block. This kid is really a phenom. You got to watch him play. And then Toscano, the backup center. That's right, I said it. He's the backup center. He's been leading this team in second in scoring. Romero is the starting center, the upperclassman, but Toscano, the freshman, has been great. Little is a role player. Gilbert is sort of a Draymond Green DNA, this kid. Dwayne Gilbert, big bad dude in the lineup. So anyway, we're going to see this matchup coming up, guys. This is it here, and let's take a look. Oh, it's already jumped in. I didn't make any adjustments. I hope the uniforms are okay.
And you have your build
I didn't even look.
in Season 6 right now. Tell me how you felt.
Hopefully
when you
we won't
learned
have to
about your
abort this
build
game
being
and
in the
start it
game.
over.
I was super excited,
For some wacky uniforms like the old ancient Knicks uniforms or something.
2K, and we can really, take over the city. So it's just an honor to be a part of.
All right, let's get that out of there for a minute. It's kicking. This should be interesting. I hope these uniforms are okay. Let's find out. Yeah. Yep. Hopefully the Spartans are wearing those white uniforms. Quincy Freeman. Larry Mich. Daryl Young Malcolm. This kid is great. Big dunking machine here, this kid. Benny Anders Jr. It looks like this Houston team has switched up their lineup a little bit. I like when the coaches do that. Should be an interesting matchup here. Now, I would say the Houston has the advantage, guys. I would. Again, this Spartans team has been great. That sort of Draymond Green meets Magic Johnson DNA. Something. This guy, Johnny Williams, kind of power forward guy. Small forward, it says. Gets in there. He bruises around. He gets on the boards. Yep. Spartans are the underdog here tonight, folks. Don't get it confused. Houston Cougars are the favorite. Little. This guy can score. He's a great shooter. Chris Romero. And again, remember Toscano is the second leading scorer on this team coming off the bench, which is a weird choice, but that's Izzo's choice, man. This is the kid. Lowell Ford. Lowell Ford. That's Magic Johnson DNA. 6'10". New kid. He's smooth, man. He's got running hook shots. Oh, yeah. And then Dwayne Gilbert. That's the Draymond Green energy right there. Number 32. He's a beast. He'll fight. He's also a couple inches taller than Draymond Green. All right, folks. Here we go. This is a big matchup. Quincy Freeman, Benny Anders, Malcolm Young, Mich and Ncaa. Ncaa versus Romero. Ncaa, I'm telling you, he's a beast. Number 49. He's going to try to make quick work out of Romero. But remember, Michigan State has the Twin Towers. They have Romero and Toscano, 2 7-footers. So it's been interesting. And here we go. Which team will make it to the championship game? We're here at the Final Four. Oh, he doesn't even try. And Congo just takes the jump. Oh, okay. I understand why. Just let it go. Here we go. Boom, off the screen. Mich. Mr. Mean. Can't get, oh, he gets it. Gets the roll. Larry Mich Jr. 7 points. Here we go. Romero would like to test Ncaa. I hope that he does not make the mistake many have made before him, which is the length of this guy is insane. It's like people challenging Wembayama here. This is a fictional guy, but he's obviously 7'4" or whatever. He's huge. Now, Houston's trying to run this up-tempo game. They're going to really try to get on the break and get at it. And watch, look at the work from Ncaa. He worked with Olajuwon in the summers. Djembe Ncaa. Wow, Romero comes right back. I like to see it. I like to see it. A little bit of a battle going on. I like to see it. Here we go. Here's Gilbert. He swings it again to Little. The big pick from Gilbert. He can hit that shot, but he is content to sort of cut to the basket. He gets swallowed up by Ncaa. Here come the Cougars. That's what they want. They want this super up-tempo game. Freeman. Quincy Freeman. He's a transfer from Michigan. He is gelled right in here with this athletic squad here. Dwayne Gilbert is back to the basket. He's looking for Ford. Again, it's a very sort of odd Spartans team. And the question is, how will they deal with Ncaa? Oh, picked off. That is a great pass there. That is a great pass there. Williams, a great dish. Oh, Ncaa with a big, big dunk. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Rolling forward. Here's Magic Johnson DNA. Rolling off that screen. Williams, the big guy. He's going to fake pass and go to the bucket. That ball went through. Romero gets the bucket on that one. Yep. So he's going to play above his head here, guys. Remember, Toscano actually is the more offensive-minded 7-footer. They got 2 7-footers. They'll rotate him in, sort of see if they can cause trouble for Ncaa. Maybe fatigue or maybe a certain matchup that he doesn't like. Both these guys are going to try to slow him down, though. This... Oh, they'll call Romero for it. Okay, pet band has to chill it out for a minute. This is it. A strange reaction there. Seems a little hypnotized by the lights. And he hits the second. All right, here we come. Lowell Ford with the amazing pass. And that's what Lowell Ford can do. Yep. That's what Lowell Ford can do. Malcolm. Oh, and he gets slapped. Follows his own. Can't get it. Romero with a huge rebound here. The Spartans don't really want to get into a running match with this team. They hook themselves up to a lot of vulnerability. Oh, look at this incredible play here from Ford. Wow, that was amazing. Ford's going to ask for the ball back. Come off of a double screen. Get that high roll here. Will he dish? He does dish. And they kick it out to Little. And nothing doing. Cougars spend no time. And it's another fast break. They're just always looking for numbers. Lowell Ford with a big stop and board. Kicks it up. Here we go. Wow, this has gotten physical fast.
First personal foul, first team.
Little being very aggressive. You like to see that if you're a Spartan. You want to see Little quick, get a lot of attempts. Here comes this Houston bench. Battle George and McGee. Ooh, missed. Big battle here for the Cougars. There he is. He jumps in and makes a quick impact on the game. Rebound and a tip in. Here is Gilbert. Kicks it off to Ford. Ford. Back to Gilbert. Little two-man game. Romero with the screen. Gilbert can't get it. And Romero's playing great right here tonight. Got to give it up. Right now, Houston's being forced into this half-court game. And again, you see they just look a little tenuous in this half-court game. They don't know exactly how to move. When it comes to that sort of showtime run and gun, Little, sort of the second point guard here, as they'll go with Ford off the top screen. Little bombs away, can't get it. Another board for Romero. He gets rejected. Cougars trying to move. Ow! That was an insane dunk there, right over the outstretched Williams. We're going to call him the 5 Slamma Jamma 2.0 for nothing. This team is tough. Right now they're up 4. Romero gives it up to Gilbert. Gilbert. Back out to Williams. Ford will reset off the Romero screen. He's got room. Kicks it out. Romero not known for that. And doesn't hit it. Ooh, the head fake. He got himself in an awkward position. Couldn't finish it there, even though he had his defender beat. Gilbert on the break. Kicks it outside to Ford. Lowell Ford and the Spartans. What a season. Down low. Back to Gilbert. He's going to try some bullying tactics in the middle of the lane. The jump hook won't land. Ooh, stepped on the line there right in front of the bench.
Checking in for Houston, number 34.
Okay. Well, Ford kicks it up to Williams, who tries to get a finish, can't get it. Battle. This guy's kind of like a Rodman, sort of like all defensive energy. Whoop. Kick it out. Means. By any means necessary. Okay, let's see. There's the flip, back to forward, left-handed runner. He's got another left-handed runner. That was great. Let's go ahead. All right. And guys, bear with me for a second. I'm gonna let this just kind of go. I need to quickly take a 5. I hate to leave this game right here for a second, but I have to. Come on, forward. Get one more bucket, buddy. Ooh, absorbs the contact. Can't get there. I'll be back at 5.
Assist goes to number 42. Team foul. 4. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team, number 42, taking 2 shots.
All right, and there we go. Got hot coffee. Cheers. All right. Gilbert, he has a lot of back to the basket stuff. He has not been able to get anything to go down low. Ooh, there's a big rebound and a block. Huge block here from Romero, who's playing above his head right now. He's playing amazing. Amazing basketball from Romero.
3-second violation.
Ooh, they call a 3-second violation. So Romero's having an amazing game here. Going across the roll forward. There it is. Houston still has the lead. Kongu. Williams picks up at the point. Mich. Against Gilbert. This is a nasty matchup. Gilbert was the block. Yeah. That's that Draymond Green nastiness. Look at this pass from Ford. Up ahead. No finish there. Amazing one-on-one effort here from Williams. Again, Spartans kind of getting into this fast-paced game. That's not what they want. Oh, Romero could feel Ncaa behind him. Maybe rush that layup. There's a big aggressive foul here.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the away team, number 42.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
All right. Houston, so far, looking like they want to face that Miami team. Ooh, and you can see the Spartans hanging in there. But right now, Houston has been in charge since the get-go. They have not lost the lead since they grabbed it in the beginning. All right, here we go. It is time. 6 points down. Hawkins brings it up. He's going to catch. Until Lowell Ford. Lowell Ford. This is the Magic Johnson DNA. Kicks it back out. Shelton. Yeah, so Spartans have gone deep into their bench here. Shelton with that little pull-up jumper. That is nice. They got it back to 6. So far, both teams not shooting well. It has been a defensive grind. This has been a much lower scoring game than the last one that we watched. Anders tries to force the issue, can't get it. And here come the Spartans again. This is the backup point guard, and he's doing a great job of cutting the basket. Oh! There's the dish, and Congu is mugged.
First personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for
Wow.
at the line for 2.
Congu, baby. Number 49 in Congu.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Not a good free throw shooter. Can you say in Congu attack? Shot attack. Bad reference. I tried to pull it. Congu with the follow-up. A little stiff, but we'll take it. We're back up 7. So it is time. And Williams now brings the ball up. That's the versatility of this guy. He's a small forward, but he's got a great handle. He's good hands in general. Okay, here we go. Patterson again trying to make it happen here. He likes getting in that lane.
Madison, first personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team.
Madison called for that one. And, you know, this is what the Spartans need to turn it into a battle. Basically need to turn it into a bloodbath. Okay. And cut it to 5. Well, it's little details here. Cougars. This is a tough matchup. They're going to isolate with Benny Anders Jr. and it's a smart move, but it looks like Spartans got his number. They just bodied him up with one of their tougher defenders. Here he goes again. Isolation. Tries to get it off. Forces the shot. Anders with another attempt. can't get it. Williams pulls it out of there, and that's just great effort by the Spartans here. They clearly could have given up. That's a bad choice, though. This habit of going up against guys 4 inches taller, trying to finish is tough. Larry Mich Jr. kicks it out. Okay, so again, they're trying to do Anders isolation. They've done this before. They did it to us when I was playing as the Cavaliers. Oh, that went in and out. This is great Cougar basketball. Larry Mr. Mich Jr. And here's the big screen. That is a nice jumper in the lane. Can't get it with the follow.
Houston foul. Madison. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2. Toscano.
Yeah, this guy was great in the last game. Great. Came off the bench, scored, had an immediate impact. Let's see what he can do here before the half. 2 minutes left. He's got a couple of attempts here coming. Boom, hits it. Bang, hits it again. 5 points. This is the most they could ask for after just a brutal first half. Both teams shooting in the 30s. A lot of missed attempts. Here come the Spartans. Anybody's game here in this one. Compared to the last one where the score was just through the roof. Oh, Shelton is going to take that one. There's the dish. McGee can't get it. Scano doing his job. Quickly getting another board here off the bench. Here's the roll. He's got Toscano moving. Toscano's on that board. He can't get it. Cougars pull it out of there. There's the pass ahead. That is just beautiful execution by the Cougars. They waited for the defense to make the wrong decision there on the switch. And boom. Wide open. That is a good shot, really, even though it came early in the clock. But I think they're looking to kind of maybe catch them off guard. They're down 5. They can live with this. They need the stop and a bucket, though. They don't want to be taken here. Oh, and here is the backside move from Pete George. Yeah, that's not what they wanted there. Down 7. Now they really want to just slow it down and get a really good shot. Make sure they get a bucket here. That was in his wheelhouse. He could certainly hit these. He hits that one. He's been dangerous from that area of the court. 3-pointer, mid-range. Definitely good from there. That's his stuff. Oh, there's a fader. He can't get it. Now, Spartans with a chance. Here he comes again. Here we go. There's the same play, but instead he rolls back instead of going through the screen. There's a look. Can't get it, and that is going to do it. We've got a half here at a 5-point margin. I think they can live with these details.
Houston, 30.
They sure can. Ncaa, Williams. There's the tip. Yep, by Romero. Lower 4. He's been a little quiet. We need a little more out of him. Yeah. There we go. I don't know what they're doing, but they're having a blast down there. Former LSU star, Tar Heel Kenny. And some Shaq, so I guess we'll have to do it. Here we are. We are heading back for the second half of this Final Four game, guys. We're going to see who makes it to the championship. Right now, Houston and Michigan State in a deadlock here in a real battle. Chris Romero stepped up and put a lot of people silent and said, how is your backup guy outscoring you? It came out early. Sure did. There we go. Back into the production. And we will show a few more highlights from this year's tournament, March Madness, years past. There's a chance for the dish. Ooh! Romero was not there. He throws another wild one up. That one went in. Young Malcolm. Whew. He's been cutting the basket very aggressively, sometimes not having any place to go. Sometimes lobbing up to his teammates, but here's Ford. You see how big he is. Good win all the way to the rack here. Goodwin is an important part of his offense. He kind of makes work off that dribble. He's another player that can do that. That's a good look right there. Who strokes that? Who strokes that one? That's a clean look. Back to 10. Not what the Spartans wanted coming out of this locker room. Ooh, big defense here. Dish, dunk, Freeman. 5-slammer jammer, getting it done, and sort of in the blowout mode right now. They're up a dozen here coming out of this locker room, and Ford looks absolutely far too. There we go. That's a nice little move from Gilbert. And Gilbert has not had a good half. 1 of 5. Absolutely terrible. Here's young Malcolm. He's going to face Ford. I think Ford's got his number, and I think that's why he's been so wildly cutting the rack. He's given up 7 inches there on that point guard matchup. That's a great look right there. He's got to hit that all night. And that's what the Spartans need. They need to swing the ball, make the adjustments, find the open man in that half-court game. And above all things, don't let this Cougars team go. Oh, that was a great little bit of athleticism from Ncaa, but he doesn't finish it. He's got to learn that reverse jam. Little determined to go at Anders, maybe a mistake. Here comes Cougars, and here come the Spartans. Right back. He's going to step back this time and drain it. Little. Great shot there. Boom. Yep, Congo, the big one there. Keeps this crowd a little calm. Low 4 now, muscling up. That's back to 5. I think that's what they need here. Is low 4 needs to take advantage of this mismatch in particular. It does seem he's got the size advantage. There's the head fake. Now these teams have settled in. This has turned into a man-to-man battle. You get mine, I'll get yours if we have to switch, but otherwise, just face up. Great finish from Goodwin. This is now a 3-point game. Goodwin is an important aspect of this team.
Timeout charge to Houston. Fans, make some noise for your dance team.
And I'm going to tell you what, man. I got better than that, guys. I got better than that. I got some media. You know what I'm saying? I got some media. Let's see what we got. Boom. Here's one. Here's one that may blow your mind, and let's take a look at it.
Fast start for Gonzaga. 5 on the board before Davidson takes his first shot. Here is Curry. And he hits.
He has a high arcing jump shot. Nice back screen, and Curry took it back for him.
Baseline shot drops for Stephen Curry.
They've tried a little bit of everything, but Curry has seen all kinds of defenses as well as individual players that have guarded it.
Curry. It's a little space. Takes advantage and knocks it down from Curry.
Curry's still in the ball game. Richard sits, Jim, with a 2 fouls. He only had 48 fouls all year long. Look at that.
Wow, it's that sweet.
Ray back on Curry. Curry a little bit cut back on his own.
Can't ask for a better look, and he hits the 3 right out of the locker room.
He plays under such great control without the ball.
Curry's got another one.
And Jim, watch his feet. Now that was a very difficult position to get yourself into to be able to get that shot off, but he squares up those feet. Beautiful.
It's amazing to watch these guys discover Steph Curry, right?
Left hand.
Even Steph is discovering himself right here. Look at that left-hander off the glass. Absolutely amazing.
Unbelievable.
Curry with the steal. Taken on Bolden and one.
Why did he push at the end, Jim? Had no chance to block the shot.
And I'm going to tell you what, guys. Yeah, the real deal, man. Steph Curry. Let's get back to this game.
Substitution on the court.
All right, this has been a tough one, and now it looks like it's back to a close game. Houston has had an easy time scoring, if I can say that. I mean, despite it being a low-scoring game, it does feel to me that they've had the easier time finding buckets. Michigan State doesn't seem to have, they're getting it from somewhere. Williams here. Yeah, Johnny Williams. That kid is good. Okay. Means. Oh, he's being faced up. Gilbert. Anders drains it in front of Little.
The assist, number 34.
Here comes Ford. He's got to take advantage of this. Williams has been aggressive, and he's going to continue. Oh, he goes right down the paint, and Ncaa just erases him. Hello, darkness, my friend. Okay, he just destroyed him. Now, this is a terrible matchup for Michigan State. Terrible matchup. Oh, but instead, Lone Ford with the fast hands strips. Again, they don't want to get into a foot race. Oh, Johnny Williams. They don't want to get in a foot race, and yet they seem to be rising to the heat. When the Cougars push the tempo, they push it right back. This is a great Spartans team, man. Great Spartans team. Izzo is somewhere on the bench. Very proud. All right, here we go. Oh, slick moves here, and Ford has had his number all night. He's the only player. No, that's not true. Looks like Dwayne Gilbert. The Draymond Green DNA is also lit up a little bit. Maybe Little even. No. Ford. I can see Benny Anders is on fire. Yep. Little off the screen. That's his shot. That's his shot. He can't hit it here, though. He's much better with the catch and shoot, Little, I believe. There's a great follow, man. Boom, he beats Romero. Back to 8. This game. Most of this game. Little finds another bit of room off the screen. The fast hands on the weak side, though. Up ahead, Anders can't get it. Ncaa can't get it. Romero pulls it out. Up ahead to Johnny Williams. Williams keeps his dribble alive. Kicks it off to Gilbert. Gilbert back to Ford. They'll reset it. Here comes the screen from Gilbert. Ford passes on that. He'll take a screen from Romero. He rolls to the basket. Kicks it back to Romero, who has tried a couple of these. Can't get this one to roll either. Maybe in his senior year, he'll get that shot, folks. Let's find out. Can they improve? It's a question of whether this guy tweaks his numbers. I offered bonus points to each team to make it through the rounds, and I would add a badge or a couple of points indiscriminately. So these guys have evolved. Oh, young Malcolm all the way to the back, all the way to the rack, I should say. 10 points. Malcolm with now a dozen points, 10-point margin here. Spartans are struggling here. Ford with a low block. Look at Williams, palm of the ball there. Just gonna roll off the screen with the kick back, and Gilbert can't finish it. Gilbert hits the first one. Gilbert hits the second one. 8 points. This is still the Cougars looking like they're going to be facing this Hurricanes team that's waiting with a champagne shower that they just took in the locker room after defeating what looked to be an unbeatable Villanova Wildcats team. Here we go. Spartans still alive. 1 quarter left. They're going to need something here, though. Some adjustment, some change. I say we just go ahead and jump ahead. We don't have all night, as the saying goes. Bing, bang. But we do have a great sim system. And so there it is. 8-point margin. Patterson. And watch, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go to the Spartans. I'm also gonna kind of play coach here, I think. Okay, so if we look at what's really going on here, this kid Goodwin, yeah, he's important. He is an absolute. His numbers don't. It doesn't look like they should, but he does get it done. So we're just gonna replace this guy Patterson, who's having a shitty night. Williams stays in the game. Shelton. These guys are tired. I get it. Stanley. This guy's been great throughout the whole thing. Stanley and Toscano, Williams, Little, Goodwin. Watch this. Yeah, I do. I really do. Now, it cost us a possession, which we didn't have. But with the buzzer, I'm assuming we got our lineup in. So let's see who it is again. It's Goodwin, Little, Williams, Stanley, Toscano. Wow, this is good. I'm gonna go with Little. I'm gonna be the 2 guard. Yeah. All right, let's do this. I can't tell you how much fun this has been to have to play some of these roles, to play as Reed Sampson or put my player in with the Tar Heels and let him get a proper college experience. Oh, man.
Assist goes to Mich.
So Goodwin is going to be the point guard, which is not really his position, but he likes to go off the dribble. Oh, that's my shot. Little misses that. Ooh, come on, Spartans. You got plenty of time. I got the steal. Yep. Oh, man. Toscano. Come on, man. We got to get back in this game. Oh, Spartans trying to fight this machine that is the Cougars. And again, all season long, I couldn't tell who was the top dog. I don't even know if this is true, but most of the number 1 seeds made it through the first round. And then we had the upset. Miami was actually an upset. I think they upset 2 teams to get here. I believe that is true. So Miami actually played above their numbers, as it were. I'm having a hard time here. I know I've got a handful. Oh, come on, help out. There we go. Hit it, Williams. Williams drains it. Yeah, baby. That's what we want. That guy can shoot. That's what I thought. Big hard foul. We'll take it. This guy Stanley is in there, the number 22. He's just like a nobody, but I just need a couple more minutes where I can get Romero and Toscano in the lineup together, which is my ideal for the Spartans anyway. I'm the one that tweaked these guys. Got these big, long 7-footers that can move up and down the court. Right now, Goodwin playing out of his position. I'll take it. Come on. Five slammer jammer. I'm moving up and down the court pretty quick.
That's a 3-second violation. The ball goes to Houston.
Okay, let's do some coaching here. Let's do some coaching, folks. All right, so watch. If we can get... Where's my boy? These guys are still pretty tired. Romero's coming back in. Romero and Toscano. Boom. We got 2 7-footers in at the same time. Williams is going to take a breather. He's doing great, but he's got to get a breather. We're going to go with... Oh, shit. There's no one... Yeah, we're going to go with Ford. Ford's tired, but he's got to come back in. And he's going here to here. Little needs a breather. Fuck. There it is. And I'm going to do that. And then we're going to just quickly. Boom. Done. Here we go. Right now I'm good one, but I'm going to turn into low forward. Oh, that was just too nasty there from Pete George. Yep. He knows it too. Damn it. The Houston Cougars are bound for this championship game unless I can do something else about it. And I will tell you what, while I'm scheming on that, why don't we just go ahead to some quick media and see what we can't get over here. What haven't I showed you guys? Tonight, I have not showed you this, and I think I will. Here's the Wolf Pack.
North Carolina State. Jim Valvano said, I believe in dreams. He feels they're a team of destiny.
We have one practice every year where they come up on a court. There's no balls. There's no drills. All we do is practice cutting the net down. It's true. I have a scissor. I have a gold scissor. We carry each other up. We cut the net. They pick me up. I cut the last one. We do that.
52 all. This is for the national championship.
That's my dream. Cutting the nets down. And I am going to dream my dream.
Got to drive to the basket. It's down to 7 seconds. You can see the time. Wittenberg. Oh, it's a long way. Oh, they won it on the dunk.
Every single day, in every walk of life, ordinary people do extraordinary things. Ordinary people accomplish extraordinary things.
There it is, folks. Let me tell you something. Survive and Advance, 30 for 30, ESPN, must watch. If you don't know the story of Jimmy Valvano and NC State, the underdog that year, and what an intense time that was for ACC basketball or college hoops in general, or how many legends will be involved in the story, Hall of Famers, check it out. It's worth your time, folks. And with that said, let's get back to the game, man. I have to play as Lowell Ford. And in fact, I'll even do this. I think I'm just going to jump out and let the team do its thing. I did my coaching, and let's see if they can pull it off. I've got a killer lineup in here. I put the 2 7-footers in. We got 5 minutes left. Toscano and Romero, Goodwin, Patterson. So we got big guys all over the place now. Goodwin should be able to hit that. He cannot. That's okay. I still think he's the right lineup. Mich misses the shot. Spartans are still alive. And you'll notice I always side with the underdog. Oh, nice kick there. That did not go, but that was a hell of a pass. Goodwin has not come up with the goods here. Boom, forward with the rebound. He's trying to go coast to coast. Magic Johnson DNA. Here he comes with the switch, the old school crossover. Magic, excuse me, Lowell resets it with 11 seconds. He's got the screen from the big man. And let's be honest, Ncaa has caused problems. He goes right at Ncaa. That's just incredible. Lowell forward, steps up, and this team needs what he's doing right now. They need it. I'm going to go ahead and play the one part that is the least significant. I think it's this kid Patterson. Wait, where's the, oops, that's what I meant to say. And then, yeah, Patterson. So I'm going to play number 2 guard. Right here. Oh, yeah. There we go, the lead. Hey! Cut it to 5. That was a great pass from Patterson. And now I'm going to continue to coach the Spartans back into this. They believe they can do this. The Spartans believe. They believe. And, yeah, let's see here, man. I don't know who wants a t-shirt, but I can tell you this. What if we, before we jump on that, we just cut to a little more media? I'll tell you what, here's what we got right here.
Watford for the win! Yes! Yes!
He rifles it right in front of us to Abdul Rahman at midcourt. Extra pass. And it goes for the win! The three-pointer by Jordan Poole. Sideline, a couple bounces.
I told you guys I would bring you some great highlights and remind you of all these guys coming up in this amazing tournament.
Ennis, 2 seconds. He'll get a shot off on the way. Got it. He hit it. He hit the shot. Syracuse wins it. Goodness gracious. On the money.
Bam. One more. Duke and Carolina. Who can resist?
Will he make the bigger impact? Yes! Oh! Unbelievable!
He just closed. Chioza.
Oh man, I tell you what, let's let him celebrate. It's a beautiful thing to see. But let's get back to the game here, guys. Let's get back to the game. Okay, player of the game. They're already giving it to Ncaa. It's a little early for me. I believe we still can make a difference here. He has had a great game. But hang on, let's see who else I can get in this game here. I'm still sort of coaching this team back. Patterson's got energy, but he's really not the guy I want on the team here right now. These two big men, the 7-footers together, we haven't had that all season. Williams has got to get back in the game. It's going to be right here. And then we'll do this. And then, yep. This, This, and I'm gonna go in. Bam. All right, so for a minute, I'm gonna be forward, but I'm gonna wind up Patterson as we do the switch. It's my job to make a stop here. There we go. Oh man, that was a great finish, but a little out of control by Lowell. Oh, young Robinson, or young Malcolm has actually been nasty all night. He's been going at me. Let's go. Get some motion. Let's go. There it is. Magic. Nope. Count it. Lowell Ford with the hook shot. The left-handed hook from Lowell Ford. Come on, man. This clock hasn't stopped. My subs aren't in yet. Oh, Ford tried to strip him. Still trailing. I'm still trailing here. Pick it up to Patterson. Looks like the season may be coming to an end here for the Spartans. They kick it out to Anders, and he has hit that all tournament long. It was right at Ncaa. Nah, Ncaa is too much. All right, so listen, who's the favorite? We got a championship game to play on the next stream. It's going to be, maybe let's still try to win this thing. We got 90 seconds to try and win it. We struggled, man. We didn't have an answer for this Houston team, and I wonder who will. Let's see what happens. The two best teams made it, I think. If I really think of how they were put together, I mean, these teams were tough. Tried beating them both times. I took the underdog and lost. We didn't dunk on us. That's one thing for sure. We didn't have a dunk fest on us. I'll give you that. Take it, Anders. Take it. There we go. Oh! Young Malcolm has been hitting these. Yeah, just a poor loser where Patterson's angry. Cougars deserve it, man. Wow, they were tough to beat. Obviously lost to them, even grinding my thumbs to the core. This one turned out to be just too much. Too much. And that's it, folks. Cougars going to the finals here against the Hurricanes. I'll give you a preview of that. There it is. Benny Anders talking a little. I think they went to high school together. Yep, they had a moment there. What a great damned tournament this has been. I gotta tell you, very emotional loss here for the Spartans after a great season. Absolutely sensational, people. So we're going to see what happens here, man. This was the depth of the Cougars stepped up role players came through. Pete George had a great game. Mich, those guys stepped up and did what they had to do. Ncaa was everything he was said to have been. Here they go. Yeah, they're on their way to the championship. Yep. They're going to cut the nets down as having won their side of the bracket here. And if we take a close look, just out of respect, for what happened here, Chris Romero had 14. He did look great tonight. And at times, it just seemed like they stalled somewhere in that second half. They just went on a dry run. They just couldn't put the ball in the basket. Romero was not the problem. He was on the bench during that portion. Ford didn't step forward. Only 7 attempts here. He did a great job defensively. I think he should have taken the game over a little bit. He was absent at the very end of this one when they needed him to be heroic. But again, he's going to be fine. Johnny Williams was pretty great, man. He did it all. He was from the outside. He had the rebounds. He was definitely cutting to the basket, making opportunities happen for his teammates. Yep. And then Little, it's a shame. Mike Little, I think he's a senior. He's going to graduate. This will be the last time he wears a Spartans uniform. Yep, that's what's going to happen there, guys. Yep. And on the other side, if we flip it over, yeah, it was Malcolm. Young Malcolm, who went against Lowell Ford and kind of got the best of him. He sure did. Had a couple of great dunks, great finishes. What seemed a little too aggressive, a lot of the times going to the basket in the second half, kind of wore everybody down with that sort of Ja Morant, attack the rim kind of energy. Boom, there he is, the left hand just fading away from the rim, but covered, wild finishes. Really incredible. Ncaa, 19 boards, 14 points for Ncaa, 3 blocks right there. And you can see he was MVP. They called it with a minute and a half left. In the press box, they let me know he was the MVP of the winning team, right? And he did shut down the lane. Yeah, number 49, man. That's that Olajuwon energy. You got that crazy Olajuwon tweaked up DNA with the extra length. Wicked. And then Benny Anders Jr., 10 attempts. Didn't really hit a lot, but didn't need to. Great defensive effort, a couple of steals. Always a menace, always a lockdown guy, kind of like changing the landscape out there with his speed and his energy, closing out. Anders Jr. is really Clyde Drexler DNA tweaked up. The afro, let's face it, Anders had some sort of like soul glow. I don't know what was going on there. He had some Jerry curl in. I believe he had a Jerry curl. I may be wrong about that. I may be remembering that wrong, but I don't think so. And then Quincy Freeman, yeah, he had a great game. Freeman, yeah, he's just that role player guy that comes in. He met people at the basket, he did everything, hustle plays, and he drained. Yeah, later in the second half, he drained a couple. He hurt us down the end with hustle plays. Quincy Freeman. And then who was the other guy? Bannister, Mich. He was good in the beginning. Battle came in, got 6 boards. Yeah, look at this kid. Watch this kid's effort. Yeah, he's just sort of like a defensive dude. Anyway, man, Pete George, yeah, he had another couple. Pete George was pretty good too. Very defensive minded, kind of all over the place. Yep. Did a good job. And so we've got ourselves a beautiful college tourney culminating in a final, and I'm going to give you that final right now, guys. The Spartans will have to go home. This one's over for them this year. But look what we wind up with for our final game here, guys. For those of you that picked this in the lottery, you're going to get the grab bag. But if you didn't, well, you got to subscribe to the channel to even understand what I'm talking about, guys. Got to hit that little subscription down below. Here it is, guys. Boom. Miami. I'm going to make sure that we don't have any wonkadelic issues here. We're going to save this. Take a quick preview. I'll show you some stats. for a second. We'll kind of look at this. Let's see. So here's the preview right here. And they're going to give the Vegas line to the Hurricanes. I'm sure that surprises anyone that just watched this game and saw how dominant Ncaa was. He's right there. Watch. Just to prove a point, and I'm not saying he's going to do it, but he could do that. He could go with the pink socks if he wanted. He's not going to do that. Yeah, these guys are going to be in the white. They have luck in the orange. They'll have the option. This would be the other option would be they could do this and force these guys to do this. That's another look. I suspect what's going to happen is they're going to accept the white. They have luck in that green uniform too. And this may be what we're looking at. They could do this. This would be great. Here's one more look at it, guys. For those of you concerned about the aesthetics of this championship game, that's another way it could look. Right there, I haven't decided, but again, I'm thinking it's going to be something like this. All right, and if we do look at these stats, it is about Bo Timmy, who carries this team. But you saw Danny Graves got on the board. Christian Grove is playing the power forward. They put Aldridge at the center, even though he's smaller. So you got that big 7-footer roaming around at the 4. And he's not much of an offensive player, but it doesn't matter. He's big screens, big rebounding. Lockett, Graves, and Timmy are the guys you got to watch out for. They're going to hurt you. And the Cougars, on the other hand, Ncaa with that has the 99. He's Olajuwon, but he's 5 inches taller. Mich, you saw Freeman is just an all-around swing guy that gets it done. Malcolm is really dangerous. Only 89, but plays way over his numbers. Benny Anders, unguardable. That's what we're looking at, guys. This is what we're looking at. And this is coming up. I promise to get to this final game soon. If I can look also quickly, team stats. This was the, yeah. The Shoesers, with all these points, still got knocked out. So they were a high-scoring team. They got knocked out early. Yep. They got knocked out by Villanova that cranked the numbers here. This was a shootout right here. Right here. 132 points from Villanova. They came into this tournament red hot, and they were just shut down. Foster, Greenwood, Trotter, Battle. These guys all put up numbers in this crazy opening round here. That is something else right there. Yep. And then Villanova saw State, and this turned into a much tougher game. This was just 62-58 as the Wolfpack kind of shut them down, but Villanova shut down the Wolfpack. Crazy low-scoring game there. And then Villanova just could not handle Miami. Miami got it done. Yep. 109 points against Villanova's 83. Miami is that weapon. So we're going to see, again, who's got the juice in this one coming up. Let's see. So guys, thanks for tuning in. I do appreciate it. I'll leave you with one, maybe last, I don't know, piece of media. Does that seem reasonable? Here we go. I think this one right here kind of sums it up. There we go, guys. Alvrid Singh. It's a classic. Cavaliers cheerleader. Guys, thanks for tuning in. Maybe not. This is NC State. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. I do appreciate it. And we'll see you with the final game coming up in this.